Welcome to our virtual classroom. Join me for some fun learning. Happy holidays and welcome to Legacy Lineage Online Learning. We are about to have holiday story time. But before we start story time, I wanted to just talk about the greeting, Happy Holidays. During the holidays, we hear all different types of greetings because there are several different holidays celebrated around this time of year. You may hear people saying Happy Hanukkah. You may also hear Merry Christmas. You may also hear Happy Kwanzaa. And then once the new year rolls around in January, there is Three Kings Day. So let's count how many holidays we have between December and January. Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, and Three Kings Day. And on all four of those holidays, did you know that they have one thing in common? Presents. Are you excited for presents? Are you excited for Christmas and all the presents that you're going to receive? Well, I bet you are. So all four of those holidays are celebrated with presents. Three of those holidays are celebrated with lights. I'm not sure if lights are used as a symbol on Three Kings Day, but on Hanukkah, they have a menorah, and I want you to take both of your arms. We're going to put our elbows together, and we are going to hold our hands like this, like kind of a U, a cup on each side, and we bring them together. And this is what a menorah is shaped like. In a menorah, there are several candles, up to 9 candles in a menorah, and they light them for 8 of the days that they have. And then on Hanukkah, we're going to put our hands, Kwanzaa, we're going to put our hands back like this again. They also have a candle holder, and it's called a kinara. Can you say that? Kinara. So we learn that there's a menorah on Hanukkah, and there's a kinara on Kwanzaa. And they have 7 candles that represent the 7 principles of Hanukkah. Christmas is marked by what they call the 12 days of Christmas, if you've ever heard that Christmas song. So between Christmas Day and the New Year, they call that the 12 days of Christmas. And during all this time, people are giving presents. Now, I want to say that not all presents are wrapped up in a box with wrapping paper or in gift bags. Did you know that love is a present? Did you know that just your family being together with you is a present? I like to say the best present is your presence. And presence has 2 different meanings. It can mean a gift that you're given, or being present means that you're just being here. So for the holidays, I want everyone to enjoy each other's presence. All right, we are going to start with a double feature. A double feature for Christmas. We're going to start with Dora, and then we're going to finish with Elmo. Do you remember the story song? Let's try to sing it together. I am reading, look at me, look at me. Time to put the toys away and listen to what I say. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. This is the front of the book. It tells you the name of the story, the author, and the illustrator. This is the back of the book. It lets you know it's the end. And this is the spine. It holds the pages together, just like the spine in your body holds your body together. This is the front of the book. This is the back of the book. And this is the spine. And this is the spine. Dora's Counting Christmas. And so Dora is a Latina, and I'm wondering if Dora celebrates Christmas or if Dora celebrates Three Kings Day. She may celebrate both, because different religions or different races or ethnicities, say that again, ethnicity. Let's clap that out. That's a long word, ethnicity. So as I said, Hanukkah is celebrated mostly by Jewish people, but that doesn't stop you from wishing your Jewish friends or family members or people that you may know who celebrate Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. And then most Americans or people who live in America, even in England, I believe they celebrate Christmas, and they say Happy Christmas there. And then on Kwanzaa, I'm not sure what the greeting is for Kwanzaa, but I definitely know that they have a unique greeting. I might have to read up on that and tell you in another posting. Well, anyways, I was just wondering if Dora, being Latina, celebrated Christmas or Three Kings Day, okay? And what I wanted to also say about Kwanzaa is, regardless of the greeting that they use, people who are of African American descent, so people who look like me, and maybe some people in your family may also celebrate Kwanzaa. It just talks about and reflects African heritage and principles that come from the African community. All right, here we go. Dora's counting Christmas. I hope you're ready to help me count. 10. 10 tiny snowflakes fall to the ground. 9 golden bells make a joyful sound. And look at Boots over there. He's singing Christmas songs. Do you know what it's called when you sing Christmas songs? It's called caroling. 8 magic reindeer pull Santa's sleigh. 7 yummy cookies wait on a tray. Do you make Christmas cookies or have any traditional foods that you make on the holidays? Let's talk about that for a second. So on Hanukkah, people make and eat and enjoy latkes. Can you say latkes? Latkes, potato latkes. They're made from like shredded potatoes. They kind of remind me of a hash brown. It's kind of like shredded potatoes, and they put it in like a potato pancake, and they enjoy it with applesauce and I believe sour cream. They also enjoy gelt. Have you ever had gelt before? I bet you have. It is the candy that's gold and it looks like a coin. That's called gelt. But anyway, we like to make Christmas cookies. So will you help me count the Christmas cookies? So it said 7. So let's count them in Espanol, in Spanish, because Dora speaks Spanish. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Siete means 7. Can we count them in English? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Christmas cookies. Let's see what else. 6 shiny ornaments hang from the tree. 5 pretty presents. What could they be? And remember, we talked about that. The best present is your presence. 4 red stockings all in a row. 3 large wreaths, each with a bow. So I like to take a second and stop here and count the 4 red stockings. Do you get stocking stuffers? Those are little gifts that are also inside of your stocking. And there is a Christmas I want to say saying that says, if boys and girls misbehave, they get a lump of coal in their stocking. Have you ever heard of that? I've never gotten a lump of coal. But let's count the stockings. Here we go. How many stockings? Espanol first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Now English. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you speak a language that is different than English or Spanish, when I count to the stockings, I'd like you to count out loud in your native tongue. Here we go. I want to hear you now. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Now let's count the wreaths. Let's count the wreaths. All right, here we go. In Espanol first. 1, 2, 3. Now in English, let's count backwards in English. It's pretty easy. 3, 2, 1. 3. Now in your native tongue, here we go. Awesome job. Can you count backwards for me now? That's great. So now I'd like to do something. I'd like to put the 4 Christmas stockings and the 3 Christmas wreaths together and find out how many items we have on this page. So we're going to add. Let's try some math. All right, let's count. In English, we're going to count them because we're going to add, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 3 Christmas wreaths. We're going to start from 5, 6, 7. So 4 stockings plus 3 Christmas wreaths equals 7. Where did we just count something that was 7? That's right, there were 7 Christmas cookies. So another way to get to 7 is to have something that is 4 plus 3. All right, let's see, we're almost at the end. 2 best friends, there they are, present with each other while they open presents. See, they're together, they're present, and they are opening presents. And then it says, and 1 special wish. Now we're going to learn how to say Merry Christmas in Espanol. Feliz Navidad. Can you say that? Feliz Navidad. There's a fun song they sing. Feliz Navidad. And you can sing it too. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. And that means, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. The end. See my friend? My dinosaur is present as I'm reading Christmas stories to you all. So that was Dora's Counting Christmas. He's also holding all of the Christmas stories that you're going to hear on Story Time this week. So now let's do Elmo's Night Before Christmas. Does anybody know? I'm wondering. Does anybody know what the night before Christmas is called? If you said Christmas Eve, you are right. It is Christmas Eve. All right, so let's hear. What is Elmo doing here? What is he doing? Let me get the book closer to you. Yeah, he's getting ready to go to bed. And what do you see on this plate he left? Remember we talked about those 7 Christmas cookies? It looks like Elmo's left 2 cookies out for Santa. Do you have a hard time going to sleep on Christmas Eve? Are you so excited that it's hard to get to sleep on Christmas Eve? I can imagine. All right, 'twas the night before Christmas. Elmo was waiting to hear Santa's tinkling sleigh bells and 8 magic reindeer. There's his family all being present together. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Elmo set out milk and cookies on a plate. He was hoping that Santa wouldn't be late. And there he is in his pajamas. He has special Christmas pajamas. Did you notice? I have a fancy bow like those wreaths and Dora's Counting Christmas. Yeah, I have on my Christmas sweater. And Elmo has on his Christmas pajamas. And what kind of cookies did he leave out for Santa? Actually, there are 3 on the plate. What kind of cookies did he leave? What's the shape of this cookie? What does this one look like? Yes, a Christmas tree. And then gingerbread man. And who can resist a delicious chocolate chip cookie? Which cookie would you eat first? Do you like gingerbread? Or do you just like a warm, gooey chocolate chip cookie? Or do you like fancy Christmas tree cookies? Let's see what Elmo does next. Elmo snuggled up soundly in his own little bed with visions of holiday fun in his head. And there he is. And he's thinking about something. Let's see what he's thinking about before he falls asleep. And it looks like he's thinking about some fun that he had with his buddies on Sesame Street doing a winter sport, ice skating. Elmo waited and waited, but didn't hear a peep. Finally, he and Dorothy fell fast asleep. You see, Elmo's asleep. And Dorothy's asleep. But somebody's still up. When Elmo awoke, he began jumping for joy. Santa had been there and had left him some toys. Look at all those presents he got. But remember, the best present is your present. The end. And that was Elmo's night before Christmas. Well, whatever you and your family do, or your loved ones, or whomever you spend the holidays with, I hope you enjoy it. And stay tuned, we'll have more Christmas story time. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. And remember, you are the you in unique.